What is going on, everybody? AMD Coinbrusher here, back with a brand new high stakes quarter Coinbrusher video for you all today. And in today's episode, we're going to be doing a $250,000 buy-in, and they gave us 100 quarters to get started today. Oh my goodness, this is a very expensive game, a lot more than we've been paying lately, but my goodness, they got it loaded up super duper well. They got, let's see, 5 great big old quarter towers up front. I'm seeing a pink mystery bag down inside this one on the left and a red one on the right. They got a humongous, like, tornado type tower, $1,000 chips. Kind of looks like a tornado just by the size of it. It's massive. So yeah, again, all those are $1,000 chips. And they said that there could be a white poker chip in there today. They said if we win that, we get to claim one of these 2 mystery bags on the shelves. The sky blue mystery bag, it looks very appealing, but I don't know. I got a good feeling about the purple mystery bag, so I don't know which one I'll choose. I'll have to think about it. Let me know which one you all would choose down in the comments. But anyway, all these $100 bills you're seeing on the shelves and these 2 towers right here with all this gold on top of them, they said if we win a $5 chip, they will put those into the playfield for us. So yeah, we got a lot to look forward to today. Let's see. That's probably, how much gold is that? 4, 5, 6, 7. So technically 14 ounces of gold, counting both of these towers. And all these purple chips are $5,000 chips, and they got a few $10,000 chips. I think it's 50 grand on each side, so it's a considerable amount of money right there. Oh my goodness, you're not going to believe it, you all. Check this out. We literally won a $1 chip. It was down there in the loot chute. That'll get us 500 quarters. Let's go ahead and claim that real quick, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. So we turned in that $1 chip. They gave us 500 quarters. So let's try to knock down these quarter towers. Let's try to accumulate a reasonable amount of quarters. That way we'll have enough to make it through this entire game. Yeah, that $1,000 chip tower, it's already approaching the edge. That's definitely well over $250,000. So, yeah, we are just seconds away from making an absolute fortune. This is definitely one of the most intense games we've played in a while. Oh my goodness, it's literally on the edge. There it goes. Come on, big push. Get it off of there. Oh my goodness. No way, there it goes. We just got it, but it all got piled up on the edge. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my goodness, wow. How crazy is that? Look at all these $1,000 poker chips here. Wow. Yeah, this is a very exciting game today so far. Well, I remember a couple weeks ago I told you all I would never play a game where they got huge poker chip towers on this machine, considering that elevation is on the edge of the machine, but I guess this game just looked way too appealing not to play it. It looked very promising, like it would pay out exceptionally well. If this was a little bit wider right here and not so narrow right through here, we would have won all that. I'm hoping we can get some quarters out of there as well. We might order to push on that right side while there's some space over there. We might be able to accumulate a bunch of quarters from there. And any quarters we lose to the white shelves, if we win that $5 chip, it all goes back into the playfield. So, yeah, I was super excited about playing this game today, and I know a lot of y'all were requesting some poker chip games, but 250 grand, it's so expensive. I mean, you know, it may not sound like it, but I'm really anxious right now because, you know, I'm used to spending $5,000 and $10,000 most of the time. So, yeah, over the past month or so, we've been doing smaller buy-ins, much smaller compared to normal. So I definitely won't be making a habit of playing these larger buy-in games like this, but I seen this huge tower and all 5 of them quarter towers, and I said there's no way in the world we're going to pass up this game today. So here we are. And looks like there's quarters trying to go under the pusher back there. That's not good. So yeah, it's severely piled up. There's a lot of chips stuck in the loot chute down here, which might be hindering our progress. So let me try to get these out of the loot chute. Oh my goodness. Come on. Yeah, we just got to get all these $1,000 chips on the edge. Well, now I remember why I said that I would never play a poker chip game on this machine. And this is why right here, it's all stuck. There we go, look at that. Alright, so let's keep trying to get these $1,000 chips. I'm surprised the corners aren't progressing because, you know, that there actually is opening space on those corners. Alright, so we've probably won every bit of $200,000. By the time we win every bit of these $1,000 chips, we'd have definitely broken even by then, I'd say, anyway. Let's see. I'm still trying to get them out of there. Oh, nice. There we go. Look at that. That's amazing. Yeah, and for the ones saying I'm cheating right now, they count whatever's on the edge as a win, or they rearrange it anyhow. So technically all that money that we just won, it would have been counted as a win anyhow. But look at how much more is ready to go. This is insane. Super, super insane right here. Oh my gosh, wow. We're scoring big time on this game today. Yeah, they even got $100 bills. Must have been hidden inside that big tower back there. We just got the red mystery bag. Wow. I cannot believe we're making this much money today. I'm very, very shocked. Almost speechless right now, considering how well this is pushing right here. And there's a $100 bill stuck under the pusher back there. That might be causing a problem, I'm not sure. We're about to get a huge push right here any second. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'd say there's probably every bit of, I want to say at least $500,000 or $600,000 or $700,000 worth of $1,000 chips in there. There's a bunch of them. I'll count everything up here in a second and I'll let you know exactly kind of like what we got back. But we're definitely close to making a profit today. Undoubtedly. They even had a brown mystery bag in there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this right here could be another record-breaking win. We got a huge win yesterday. Be sure you check out that video. We'd actually won that free $1 million buy-in giveaway yesterday on the 1st of July. So be sure you check that out. Don't forget to check out yesterday's video. It will appear at the bottom right of the screen, right as this video is about to end. So yeah, you'll definitely want to see it. Don't miss out. I'm telling you, it's really nice. It's a free $1 million buy-in, and we actually got it to go with the 20 quarters they provided us. Oh my goodness. Huge push on that right center area there. All this money in the center is about to go, including the mystery bag. Yep, we got the brown one. Let's see if that pink one will fall down. Come on, mystery bag. You can do it. Yeah, I don't know. This one's being kind of stubborn, you all. I'm not entirely sure we're going to be able to get it. Okay. Alright, well anyway, we did win the brown mystery bag. Let's go ahead and open it up, and we still got the red mystery bag to open as well. We'll get that loot chute cleared out in just a second. Also, we'll sort through all that stuff. See what we got in this brown mystery bag. Oh my goodness! Wow, no wonder they wanted, you know, such a large amount of money for this game. 250 grand. We got 2 more $1 chips. That is 1,000 quarters. How awesome is that? We got the white casino chip. We'll get to claim one of those 2 mystery bags. I'm thinking we might go with the sky blue one just because we rarely see that in there, just for the sake of the video. But it's not always about the color of the mystery bag. It's, you know, it all depends on what's inside of them. Typically one is loaded up better than the other. But it won't make or break the game, because look at how many $1,000 chips we've done won, and there's still a bunch left in there to win. We got the $5 chip. That'll get us the cash in these 2 towers right here. And we got 2 silver dice. We'll get to roll them. Whatever they land on, our quarters will multiply by those numbers. That is fantastic. Let's go ahead and open up the red mystery bag now. See what they got stashed in this one. It's still pushing as we speak, so... Alright, oh my goodness, no way, we got the $50 casino chip today and a Bitcoin. So this Bitcoin, as you may know, that counts as another entry into that free $1 million buy-in for the month of August. Imagine we win it 2 months in a row, would be pretty nice. But this $50 chip here is super awesome. We'll get to turn this in at the very end of the game, and essentially they'll just reset all the stuff that's falling down those opening spaces on the left and the right. The view of those are obstructed right now because of the quarters and stuff. But anyway, yeah, we'll turn this in. That'll also get us a reset for the stuff that other players have lost to the banker slots on this machine today. So let's use this other basket of quarters, try to clear out the rest of this money here. Look at how many $100 bills are in that roll of cash right there. I'd say it's at least $400 or $500, maybe 1,000. Pretty large wad of cash. Can't get over how many $1,000 chips we're winning today. I'm sure the casino staff aren't going to be too pleased with this. Well, probably not. Mainly the manager and the owner, they're not going to be pleased with how much we're winning. They may tell me, well, you can't play any more large buy-in games for a while. I did hear them talking earlier about potentially building a huge poker chip wall, like the world's largest wall of casino chips. I'd be very, very happy to see that in there. I don't know about you all, but I definitely would. So that might be a video coming up here soon. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, I just thought we'll mix it up. You know, from here on out, Sundays it'll be quarter and cash games with a few poker chip towers, or there may not be any poker chip towers. It depends on the buy-in. And Sundays there'll be games where they got quarters and poker chips. And I was going to start playing the machine with the blue shelves again, maybe every once in a while, but I think they're supposed to add that ledge on the edge of that machine as well, the lip that tilts upwards. So that's going to make that machine a little bit difficult. But the good news on that machine, it's extended like the loot chute area. Nothing's really going to get stuck against the glass like on this machine right here, for instance. So if we don't get this mystery bag right here by the time we're completely out of quarters, that's alright. We'll just go ahead and we'll call them back here and see if they can count that as a win. I mean, it's stuck right there on the edge, so odds are. They should count it as a win, hopefully. And that was a bunch of quarters that just fell down that banker slot there. I don't know if you've seen that. But yeah, all those will go back into the playfield later on whenever we turn in the $50 chip. Yeah, but we got that $5 chip, so that's going to, you know, get us access to these $5,000 and $10,000 chip towers right here. Man, I'm really looking forward to that. That's where we can really profit some big money at. Yeah, it technically takes 10 of these $1,000 chips to equal one of these $10,000 chips, and it takes 5 of them to equal one of the $5,000 chips. Just picture that. You're welcome to zoom in on these towers and add up the value and let me know down in the comments. That would be great. You could do that for me. But anyway, that was all of our quarters right there. We done put all those quarters in there. We've been playing this game a long time already, so what we'll do, we'll go ahead and call the staff back here, see if they'll count that mystery bag as a win for us, and then yeah, we'll open that up, we'll see what's in there, and after that we'll turn in the white poker chip along with the $5 chip and also the two $1 chips. Almost forgot about those. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. So I called the casino staff back here. They reset the whole machine actually. They put all the $1,000 chips and quarters like more toward the center instead of like being piled up on the left side here. So we'll push for a little while longer, try to clear out most of this stuff. But anyway, they counted the pink mystery bag as a win. Let's go ahead and see what they got in there. Hopefully it was loaded up real nice. Alrighty, 2 more Bitcoins, so that's 2 more entries into next month's free $1 million buy-in giveaway. If we win it 2 times in a row, that'd be awesome. We got a 1-ounce gold bar, which is about 3,350 right now, so it's pretty good. Anyway, let's try to win all these $1,000 chips and quarters. It's loaded up super well. After this, we'll go ahead and turn in the $5 chip. Have them take the stuff off of the white shelves. They'll put it all into the playfield. Oh yeah, it's pushing super well. Now this right here is definitely going to be a record-breaking win today off of a $250,000 buy-in game. Especially if they have white dice in there, like perhaps some mystery bags or something that later on we'll get to roll them. They'll multiply all of our chips and cash that we've won. Would be fantastic. We just got 4 or 5 grand on that one push there. We're about to get 4 or 5 more right here. It's just more time consuming getting it all cleared out of there when they got this elevation on the edge of the machine. I mean, in my opinion, they should have that on there considering, you know, how easy it is to win, you know, like when there's nothing on there. It's like on the machine with the blue shelves. There would be, you know, let's say the world's largest poker chip mansion tower. It'd be like a huge castle of chips all the way across the machine. It'd be massive, right? You know, on the machine with the blue shelves, we would win all that out of there within not even 15 minutes. And for you all, it'd be like half that, about a 7-minute video already by the time I cut out the boring gameplay. That was a fantastic push right there. Did you see that? So, yeah, it's a lot of work, you know, for a very short video, especially, I mean, you know, sorting through all those chips for 30-40 minutes just for 5 or 6 minutes of gameplay footage. Then, yeah, the videos were too short. Yeah, I don't like posting videos now unless they're 40 minutes or longer. It used to be 30 minutes or longer, but now I have a standard 40 minutes or more. I prefer like 45, 50-minute videos though, sometimes an hour. So we've pretty much got it as good as we're going to get it. I mean, we could potentially try to get these last few remaining poker chips out of there. We might be able to. We'll definitely get possibly this $1,000 chip on the left here. It's already like slightly like tilting into the payout chute. You see what I'm saying? We got the quarters that was around it right there. I'd say we'll get most of it, honestly. We need a solid push on that right corner and we should be able to get all that. But I am really looking forward to these two towers right here. It's 14 ounces of gold. If you count the other gold bar we won from the mystery bag, that'll make a total of 15 ounces of gold today, won in total. But anyway, something I'll just mention real quick, very briefly. Something that I wish they would do on this machine, I wish they would take out the white poker chip and make it to where, you know, we get both of the mystery bags that are on the shelves. Or perhaps they put those into the play field. You know, instead of us only being able to claim one, I wish we could win both of them. See what I'm saying? They may eventually change it, but for now, I guess we have to be content with winning the white poker chip. I don't like it no more than you all do, probably. But I know on the machine with the blue shelves on the larger buy-in games, the buy-in could be a factor in why we're still winning the white poker chip. I think we have to do a minimum of $500,000 before we gain access to the mystery bags and stuff. And another thing, instead of, you know, only having these towers in here for display, I wish they'd put them into the play field. But the only towers they'll put in here when we turn in the $5 chip is the two up front here, and they're not in there all the time, so. But they were in there yesterday and today. But the odds are if we request a smaller buy-in tomorrow, we won't see none of that stuff. But we have been winning that $50 chip like every single day though, which I'm absolutely thrilled about that. The machines have been loaded up fabulously well. I told y'all the videos were going to get better, didn't I? I told y'all. A lot of people were still complaining about the quarter and cash only games, but now I'm playing poker chip and quarter games mixed together. It ain't specifically cash and quarters anymore. Every now and then, I guess those games don't hurt, but a lot of people get, you know, irritated, you know, seeing them every day consistently, which I don't blame you. Me personally, when I've tried to watch some of those videos, like watch my own content, I get bored while editing the videos, if that makes sense. They do get a little bit repetitive after a while, but it's always good to mix things up. I mean, it felt like I was doing the same video every day for months, ever since, like, you know, last year. So I had to change it up a little bit. Me personally, I love the quarter towers they offer in here. They built some really good ones, especially those massive staircase towers. A lot of y'all know what I'm talking about. Those are epic, I tell you. We might be able to snag this last 4,000 over here. After that, we'll definitely turn in the $5 chip. And we'll claim the Sky Blue mystery bag today just for the sake of the video. I hope that's the right call. Either way, we're going to be rich today. Just off of the $1,000 chips we've already won alone. Money on the right, just move forward a little bit more. Maybe a centimeter or so. It's hard to get the quarters all the way over there on that right corner though. It can be difficult sometimes. Well, it's taking a lot longer than I was anticipating to win that. After this basket of quarters, though, we'll call it quits no matter what, win or lose, because I don't want to spend all day trying to get 3 grand. We still got to make it through the $5 chip round and the $50 chip round. Who knows how long those games are going to last. Could last a while. Might be over an hour-long video today, it just depends. Yeah, I don't know. We'll try one more push. If it don't move, we'll go ahead and call it. Either way, we're calling it right there. So let's go ahead and turn in the white poker chip and the $5 chip. We'll be right back. Stay tuned, y'all. Alrighty, I am back. So we turned in that white poker chip along with the 2 $1 chips and the $5 chip. We claimed that sky blue mystery bag right here. We're actually going to get to open up the opposing mystery bag. I think it was the purple one that was over here on the left. We'll just get to see what we missed out on, essentially. So anyway, let's check out the sky blue mystery bag. Hopefully it's jam-packed full with a lot of nice and valuable stuff. Let's see what we got right here. Oh my goodness, we got $20,000 and a gold dice right here. So we'll get to roll this gold dice at the end of the game, and say we win those 14 gold bars right there. That'll put us up to 15 in total. 15, and say this gold bar lands on a 6, that would be how much gold we'd win. Definitely over 250,000 our initial buy-in. So I am absolutely shocked right now that we've won all that. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a game for the record books today. We may even come close to bankrupting the casino today, honestly. I mean, this is crazy how much money we're making. But anyway, let's check out the purple one just to see if we chose the best one out of the 2. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we could have had another 500 quarters there, but trust me, we got quarters for days now. We're definitely not running out anytime soon. And plus, on the $50 chip round, there's usually a lot of quarters down there in the banker slots. So we could have had 500 quarters and 10 grand, which we picked the mystery bag with 20 grand. So we definitely chose the best one. I'm going to go ahead and turn this back in to the casino real quick. Let's do that and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alright, we're back. So it looks like the casino staff reset those $1,000 chips that was on the corners for us. There ended up being another one over here on the left side I missed, but they probably put everything in the center here. Some of it's buried underneath the cash. So my main goal is to get this gold and all these $5,000 and $10,000 chips out of here today. So we kind of need to make it snappy because we got to turn in that $50 chip as well. And this video is already potentially going to be over half an hour long. We got an hour and 11 minutes of playing time on this game so far. A lot of that was down there getting the loot chute cleared out and sorting through all those chips. And a lot of it was actually playing the game itself. So let's try to get these 2 towers to go. They put them in pretty convenient locations. At least they're not like way over here on the corners. They'd be very difficult to win if that was the case. So yeah, we're definitely going to make a humongous profit for a $250,000 buy-in, that's for sure. I'm shocked that we've done this well today, honestly. We've won a lot more than I was expecting already. And the game's not even 3/4 of the way over yet. Oh good, we didn't lose any gold to the shelves. And even if we do lose that $10,000 chip to the banker slot on the right, it'll all go back in there whenever we turn in the $50 chip. I'm hoping there's a bunch of stuff down in there that other players have lost on this machine today. That would be awesome. But look at all those $5,000 chips we're winning. This is doing incredible. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we're winning all this today. There's so much money piled up on the edge. Look at that. Excellent push right there. Absolutely excellent. So, if you are enjoying this video so far and you want to see videos like this on a daily basis, every day, 7 days a week, be sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the post bell notifications. That way you'll get notified for whenever I post brand new daily videos. I upload videos every day, 7 days a week. So be sure you subscribe. And you're welcome to become a channel member if you want to. That'll cost $4.99 a month. $4.99. Not too much, but you'll get a special badge beside your name, and it'll let me know if you're a member or not. And I appreciate the support from that. And also, I appreciate all the subscribers. Subscribing is free. A lot of people get the membership and subscribe mixed up. Membership costs $4.99 a month. Subscribe costs $0. No money at all. If you don't believe me, you can look it up, and you can ask your friends or family members about it as well. We're close to getting these gold bars right here. I'm trying to get it all cleared out on this round. Oh yeah, 2 gold bars about to go. Big push, come on. Nice, there we go. Sweet. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, let me know what type of game y'all want me to play tomorrow. I'll try to play a larger buy-in game tomorrow. Again, maybe a $50,000 buy-in, not quite $250,000. Not as big of a buy-in as today. Just because these are really, really risky and expensive to play. We very easily could have lost it all today if they would have given us less quarters. And who knows how many times other people had tried this game before I got here. Has to be a handful of people who played on this one, considering how many quarters were in there, timed and ready to go on the edge. They never set these games up, you know, where there's quarters on the edge. Somebody had to have gotten it to this point right here. You get what I'm saying? Well, we might be able to score another gold bar or two. But we probably should go ahead and turn in the $50 chip. Can't wait to see how much money we won in $5,000 and $10,000 chips. And we already made, I think I haven't even mentioned this, we already made several $100 grand worth of $1,000 chips earlier, which is extremely nice. So. Got that gold bar on the right. Trying to get this one right here on the left side. Yeah, I'm seriously considering playing the machine with the blue shelves tomorrow, or at least the next day. I don't know, we'll see. It all depends on what they got in there. If it's a lot of stuff, we'll definitely consider it, but I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be a good machine anymore because they're putting that elevation back on the edge of the game. So it may not be any good at all. We'll have to wait and see how it plays out. Alright, well anyhow, we're just wasting quarters at this point. They'll either reset that or count it as a win anyway whenever we turn in the $50 chips. So let's go ahead and do that and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So we turned in that $50 casino chip, and my goodness, they got this thing loaded up super good today. Not as many quarters as they typically have in there, but there's quite a few $1,000 chips. I'd say we probably lost most of those to the banker slots. There's $10 chips, $500 chips. The green ones are $25 chips, and they got some of the black and white $100 chips. Let's see, $5,000 and $10,000 chips, $100 bills. It's all piled up really good. So somebody else had definitely been playing this machine today before we got here. We're going to make a lot of extra money off of this. So wish me luck, everybody. We'll see how this goes. It's going to be a lengthy video today, I know for a fact. I'm not entirely sure exactly how long this video is going to be, and I know it's going to be a lengthy one, that's for sure. I am dropping quarters all over the place. I don't know where they're even going. It's too dark in this section of the building to tell, which that's good because there's no like glare on the glass. Yeah, if there was a big window or something like that right next to the machine, you all could see everything in the background. And yeah, typically, the places like this are pretty dark on the inside. There ain't no windows. They don't want you to know what time of day it is, I think. That's one of the things about casinos that I've heard. I don't know for sure. This isn't like a really huge casino like one you'd find in Las Vegas or anything, but it's a pretty decent size, establishment here. They got slot machines, coin pushers, arcade games, they got music, they got concession stands, they got a lot of stuff like that. But this right here is the casino type section of the building. It's got all the coin pushers and slot machines. You can hear all the other machines in the background. A lot of people are playing other games, But anyhow, we're really making money right now. We're doing fabulous. I was surprised to see all these $100 bills in here as well. It's crazy stuff today, I tell you. Alright, so we're slowly but surely getting it all cleared out of there. There's still, I'd say there's more money on the left than there is the right. Well, I don't know because that $10,000 chip, I'm saying the value. Clearly there's more items on the right side, but yeah, it's definitely more money over there. There's $1,000 chips. We just need the quarters stacked up decently high in there for the stuff to start moving. If we can get that left side entirely cleared out, that would be one less thing we got to worry about. I'm mainly focusing on the right side currently. Yeah, I definitely want to get that gold bar and those 2 Bitcoins over there. We just lost a $100 bill to the banker slot. It's alright though, somebody else, the next time they win the $50 chip, they'll get it. Yeah, but this makes like, what, 3 or 4 or 5 days in a row we've won the $50 poker chip. That's excellent right there. Oh wow, that was a massive push right there. Let's see if we can't snag that last $210 and we'll be, I guess we'll be ready to call them back here. And the casino will put those dice that we won on the pressure, and using our quarters we'll roll them on down to this lower shelf here. And whatever numbers are facing upwards, that'll be our multipliers for our, let's see, I guess our winnings. No, sorry, our quarters and our gold, because we got 2 silver dice and a gold dice today. So, come on, last 210, you got this. We're going to keep pushing specifically on the right side. That 10 bucks is about to go. Alright, now we got to get the $200. I'm glad to see some of these older poker chips back in there again. Kind of brings back old times a little bit. But let me know what you all think about this $50 chip. It's really, y'all were definitely right. What a lot of y'all said in the comments, a lot of y'all said the $50 chip is the best prize, and man, I'll tell you, I have to 100% agree with you on that. So whoever said that, shout out to whoever said that down in the comments. Anyway, if you got any suggestions for videos, don't be afraid to let me know down in the comments. And if you have any suggestions for ideas for, you know, like setups, towers, just let me know and I'll show the casino staff what you all say down in the comments. And they may follow through with what you all suggest. You never know. They've done it before, so. I've been super busy lately, especially during the summertime. I'm more busy than normal. If you want to leave me a comment, any questions you may have, I'll try to get back with you as soon as possible. I try to answer most of the most frequently asked questions. I try to answer those in each video, like questions about the buy-ins, the banker slots, you know, just different types of stuff like that. I'm not allowed to give out the location of this place though. It plainly stated that in the contract that I had to sign to play here. See, I have like a membership to be able to play here, and you know, specifically to record videos. That's a whole separate thing, but it costs me about $2,900 to $3,000 a month to be able to record videos here, so it can get expensive, but hey, it's worth every penny though. I love doing videos for you all. I don't do it just for the money. I mean, I genuinely, you know, this was always my dream job growing up, and you know, finally got it, so I've really enjoyed these videos, and I hope to be, you know, providing, you know, coin pressure content for the next at least 20-30 years or so, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and call the staff back here. I would play and try to get all these quarters, but oh my goodness, there's a $100 bill right here. I didn't even see that, but I don't think I've got time for that because this video is already gonna be a longer video and I got a lot of stuff to do. But anyway, we'll go ahead and call them back here, have them put these 3 dice on the pressure, and using our quarters, we'll roll them down this lower shelf, and whatever numbers they're facing upwards, that'll be our multipliers for our quarters and our gold. Let's call them back here and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, I am back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called the staff back here. They put all 3 of them dice on the pressure. Let's roll them down that lower shelf. Hopefully they land on some fabulous numbers today. We went on 2 to 6, so if they land on 1s, they don't count. Oh my goodness. Well, the gold dice landed on a 1, but we're going to get a multiplier of 9 on our quarters. So I was kind of hoping that gold dice would land on something good today. That would have been a huge profit just with the gold alone. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and count everything up, multiply our quarters by that, and we'll let y'all know the results today from this amazing $250,000 buy-in. Really looking forward to it, so we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. You all are not going to believe how much money we ended up winning today off of a $250,000 buy-in. Holy moly, we did absolutely unbelievably well on this game today. Oh my goodness, my hands are literally shaking right now, you all. I cannot believe this. Oh my goodness, this is the most amount of money we've won in a pretty good while off of a $250,000 buy-in. Yesterday we did achieve a massive win, a little bit larger than this one on a completely free game. That was the free $1 million buy-in giveaway, but we did really, really well on this game today. So we ended up winning $838,335 today off of a, let's see, it was a $250,000 buy-in. That means we profited $588,335. So all that was the poker chips and all the cash all totaled up and added together. So yeah, we did magnificently well on this game today. Be sure you leave a thumbs up on the video if you've enjoyed this exceptional jackpot win today. This is unbelievable. Definitely one of my greatest videos in a while. And let me know if you want to see more of these quarter games with huge poker chip towers in there, and I'll try to start playing these more frequently. But anyway, now moving on to the gold bars. We got 18 ounces of gold today, which isn't bad. Too bad the gold ice landed on a 1, or that would have made, you know, that into a lot more. But anyway, 18 ounces of gold. Spot price of gold's $33.50. It means we got $60,300 in gold today. So that's pretty good. I'll take that. It's definitely a massive win for the gold. But anyway, now moving on to the Bitcoins. We won 7 of the Bitcoins today, so that's 7 entries into that free $1 million buy-in giveaway. And let's see, last but not least, we ended up winning, I think it was right at 4,555 quarters. Yeah, that's what it was. And the silver dice totaled up to 9 today. That put us up to 40,995 quarters. We divide that by 4, it means we got $10,248.75 in quarters. And they're not actually going to give us that many quarters to take home with us. That'd be a lot of quarters, wouldn't it? We actually get to turn all that in for either cash or they will just put that money in our account here, and I can cash it to my personal banking account if I wanted to. But typically I don't take more than $1,000 in cash because it could be dangerous. So anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. But anyway, that is not bad at all for a $250,000 buy-in. I'll say this one more time, I'm not going to make a habit of doing these large buy-ins every day, because I've definitely lost a lot of money in the past on games like this, similar to it. So, but either way, we're definitely going to do these kind of frequently, I guess, just not every day, if that makes sense. So anyway, if y'all enjoyed today's video, go ahead and drop a like on it, hit that subscribe button, turn on the post bell notifications, that way you'll never miss a new upload. I post videos every day, 7 days a week, so don't miss out. And if you want to check out the previous video, that will appear at the bottom right. If you want to subscribe, that will appear at the top right. If you want to check out this incredible video at the bottom left, you're more than welcome to do that. And I highly suggest you check out this playlist of my videos. There's definitely some good ones on there, so be sure you check out that playlist of videos. So anyhow, with all that being said and stated, I will see y'all on tomorrow's video. Y'all take care and have a fantastic day, everybody.